offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set! Hey! Hey! Check! Panther!
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. What a hit! Starts the ball loose! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
Right!
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on! Set! Now go!
Putting the tight end in motion.
Set, go!
Makes it on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Go!
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Catches made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Let's go!
Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40.
On the set!
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready! Hot!
Motion man sent left.
Go!
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
1st and 10, right Mason. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in the middle. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. Neither side separating much so far. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well
Here we
within
go, here we
striking
go.
distance. A gift to Mixon up the middle. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now!
Touchdown, Detroit! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, pretty fair.
And it's blocked! Live ball taken inside the 25. And he doesn't get too far on the return, but hey, the overall play amounts to a point kept off the board with that blocked extra point.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
This return makes it up to the 25. And here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-0 for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Has good room at the 35. Takes that Pacheco, touchdown. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for two.
Set, ready.
They'll try to run it in. And he's going to get into the end zone. That extends their lead to 10 points. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The Lions and T. Higgins back in possession here. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here.
Shut up! Shut up! Ready.
Throwing on first down, Nix. First down pass, set away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins.
Ready.
So second down coming up.
Here we go. Set. Set up.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut.
Staying between the tackles and Mixon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The home teams are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable.
Fight 60. Here we go.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Jukes one defender. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Ready. Hut, hut.
It's Pacheco again. Along the sideline inside the 25. He heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Set.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Young Hui-Koo on for the point after. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Flip to the kicker. Oh, he's running! And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And as our next drive gets going, Brock, this is a great chance for us to remind you that registration for one of our signature events, the Madden Championship Series, is now open. Sign yourself up. It's all free, and you can show off your skills with over $1.7 million in prizes up for grabs. $1.7 million. In fact, last year, Madden Bowl champion Henry. What's up, Henry? He became the first ever Madden millionaire. You can learn more at MaddenChampionship.com. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Come on. Set. Set.
Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
On the race.
So So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports halftime report. We got a strong first half out of the running back, Isaiah Pacheco. He's up over 100 yards rushing for the game already, and he scored 3 times as well, as they went to him early and often, and with good reason.
Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the second half. And some opening drive points would be invaluable, Brock, trailing by 2 scores as they leave that locker room.
Go!
They send a tight end in motion. Nix with it on first. Finds him over the middle. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Second take run. What play? It's back out there.
No, that's how the defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up with your opponent. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. These guys push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Young Koo on for the point after. They flip it to the kicker. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Return starts from the goal line. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. In with a run by Mixon. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Set, go! Set, go!
Nix from the gun. Escapes. Deep run. Oh, the ball is out. And it's picked up by the defense. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. These guys take the fumble and get 6 out of it.
10 cycles.
Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. The Lions. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set, go!
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. How do you take a risk and throw an out route? You'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. And the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy.
Here we go,
No
here we
easy
go.
completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. moves. He's going to send this one forward. On in at the 41. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The home teams back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again.
Here we go.
And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for us. That's what the advantage as we move through this third quarter. He gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Let's go now. Ready?
Looking for a throw here. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he will take this in. Touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Come on,
They're
set.
leaving the offense out there, and they're going to try for 2.
Hut.
Flying forward on the ground. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. I think we were all expecting to see the kicker there, but up big, they're still adding on with a 2-point conversion.
I think most of us, certainly the purists, would love to see the kicker there. Don't run up the score, but look, in the on the other side, too. Stop them from scoring. Don't even let them put the 2-point conversion out. Keep them out of the end zone. You got a little responsibility to have some pride on that side as well.
Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer
Let's go
the
now.
opponent. But in today's NFL,
Let's go.
it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
The rush gets home, and they stick it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Set it. Cut it.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Now he takes it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Lions have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the 4th. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set. Ready, go. Hut, hut.
Throwing here, Nix. Hits his tight end on the corner route. A lot of mess on the move here. To the 10. He leaves little for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score our home team 44, visitors 13.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The home team send this running back headed back out for a new series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Down.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Running left with Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just 1 more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. Offense not going anywhere. They want 2.
Hut.
He's throwing for it. Getting out to his left. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. All right, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Game well decided. How does a former player like yourself feel about that decision?
Yeah, whatever you think your answer is, Kate, you're right. I don't think there's anybody that likes this, and I don't think it really is a case when you're up this big. You're just trying to embarrass your opponent, and you better be careful.
Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Lions off. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Reload. Reload.
Here's Nix to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Lions trying to do some window dressing. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
From the 31. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push or throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Casey. You got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
1 play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Ooh, sharp run in here. He's past the 30. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And they're going to have a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you.
Here we go.
Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up there. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Ready.
Well, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Pacheco. Can't quite past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal
On the
line
set.
yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Set.
Trying to run with Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Ready.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. These guys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Striker, 3-3.
The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown, and the next for 2, and he's extending their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Moore with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It was a great effort from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion. Straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The Bay watch the women. I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Trust this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Trust this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 With a right. Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-through. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like you stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get you keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys them all want me. Them gyal I get salty. When me talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 I said, okay, loser. We go way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Cooler. She was in my seat. I had the scooter. She was at her knees. I had the booter. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like okay, loser. Yeah. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna. Okay, loser. We go way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to. Like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like you cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my She just let the okay, loser. Okay.
Gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you could never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play. Doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still. Saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. One thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. After the races, innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Back to the basics, dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop a chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm the king of the South. Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
The store grown white. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sword. Horns from still a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the site. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And not believe. And you know I'm here to stay. Cause me, if I was to ever take a break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Abracadabra.
And for my last trick,
I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
like
Abracadabra.
and for my last trick,
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
now back in the days of oat me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will wrote in deep with a participation trophy. I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. Shut me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, it's a chicken out again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the can see the way it is to everything is gay. Like happy. So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti me, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, they're brass. Think of them and you are. You too, Paul, got two. Biggest blue paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope of the children's vocals are smoking them like a basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop rapping to prove nothing. Just writing to say something, cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm missed, I miss the eye, therefore I'm Can you save my Can you save
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, run
you
it back.
getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
run the numbers higher. So frozen echo, black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jumper, up a pump, pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. got a bump with it, ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles, all the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the cut, the bill, cut the bill, cut with the band to the cut,
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching G's ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag. Listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was